Hello, Aries rising. It's Mandy Rave Ecstatic Astrology, and I'm here to give you your new moon in Pisces forecast. So let's go ahead and dive into that. I'm going to go ahead and share something with you. This is what the chart looks like for you. So you're an Aries rising, and Aries is your first house, okay? And I wonder if I can share two things at once because I will share something with you that will help, I think, and forgive me with me bumbling around here. Share two screens. Um, Here we go. Share. All right, here we go. Two. So I'm just going to tell you that the new moon is in your 12th house, okay? Now, if we go over here, the 12th house is isolation, retreat, the unconscious, dreams, mysticism, delusion, unknown, spirituality. It sounds a lot like Pisces, right? Yes, they kind of do. Pisces and the 12th house go together hand in hand. You're in Aries rising, Aries in the first house go hand together, hand in hand. Go together hand in hand. Because the first house is personality, initiation, presence, physical appearance, identity, self, right? So if we see the fact that you've got, and let me see if I can take this down a notch so that I can fit both of them on here, because I want to show you how you can read this. If you hear, oh, Mercury is going to go retrograde in Pisces, well, you find Pisces is your 12th house. That's what it's going to do. It's going to make you rethink that area. The new moon in Pisces is planting a seed in your unconscious, your dreams, your mysticism. Now, let's also talk about the fact that Venus retrograde, here's Venus over here in Aries, your first house, that's going to have you reevaluating personality, how you appear to people, your presence. What do I want people to see of me? That's Venus retrograde. So let's not forget, too, that this kicks off eclipse season, and both of these areas are very, very highlighted for you, okay? For the new moon, this is about your how you get away, how you dream, versus, and I say versus, even though it's a soft versus, because Jupiter's in Gemini, which for you is your third house, learning, thinking, writing. They're in tension, but Jupiter is really just expanding this need to do all of these things or to understand something about them, while the new moon is encouraging you to let go. So juggling that can be a little difficult, okay? But it's really helpful to write with this specific new moon. It's really helpful to write about things like yourself, because the next new moon is an eclipse. It's a solar eclipse, March 29th, and that'll be in your first house of self. So this is the time to form that up, right? So that being said, I also want to talk about Mars in Cancer. Here we go. Cancer, fourth house, Mars in Cancer. That is the fourth house. Safety, ancestry, family, parenting. That is where you could have had some trouble. Mars retrograde was redo that area, okay? But Mars is direct now. So now it's just cleaning up this emotional security area. Now, Mars is also frustration. It is passion. It's motivation. It is your body, right? So Mars in the fourth house can be a little emotionally exacerbating for you. It could have been like changing homes, having someone move into your home, having a home issue, could be family, could be new family, could be old family. Lots of different possibilities. Whatever you were dealing with that had to do with these themes is now you're able to move forward on those, okay? And let's think about it, because Mars in Cancer is working really well with the Pisces stuff, okay? It's giving you motivation to do this area. It's an abstract area, though. The 12th house is it's hard to do that. But what I think it's encouraging you to do, Aries rising, is to be in your intuition, to let your spirit guide you, to make yourself feel emotionally comfortable, especially, if your spirit's feeling like, then you do whatever it needs to make yourself comfortable. If you're just feeling not good, this is about your feelings and about your spirituality. I think the only other thing I need to talk about, I think that really covers most of it. Because the rest of it's going to be eclipses, and the eclipses are coming. The full moon's going to be in your sixth house here in Virgo. So I'm not going to talk too much on that because I will spend a whole video on it. But if you would like to know more, just let me know. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. I try to respond. I'm going to try to do good at that. I think parting words would be, this is a very spiritual time for you. It's encouraging you to go into your dreams. It's encouraging you to lean on faith, to trust, and also to trust that you are enough. All right, Aries rising. I'll see you on the flip side for the full moon in Virgo lunar eclipse on March 14th.